All right, I'm with Cal Mum. Wow, what a ball game right now. Buzzer beater right now. Coach Dickens, take me through that last play. You guys are down a point. Regal makes a big basket. You guys, what was the play? What'd you call?
We were trying to get one of our step-out plays, trying to get Vinnie, and we thought it was going to work at first. They brought everybody up. We're like, we might be able to spring somebody deep and get a layup. And then they kind of pulled off there, so we got a little distracted, confused. I almost burned a timeout. Joey came back, got it. You know, we talk about how many dribbles you get with how much time's left. We practice that stuff, but at the same time, there's a lot of stuff we talk about that they don't remember and things. But we talked about like 3 seconds, 3 dribbles, let it rip. You know, Joey got it, took a dribble, got it to Vinnie. I mean, he's in the middle of the floor. It's not what we wanted. I mean, we were thinking of trying to get the ball to half court, get a timeout. Mount Morris changed some things, so we kind of altered the plan a little bit. But, you know, it's the second one of these that I've had in my 18 years, and they're always, you know, you feel fortunate to get out of there.
What was the other one, Coach?
We beat Avon on a buzzer beater from half court, Aaron Hallett, so that would have been 06, I believe.
Fantastic.
2006.
Vinnie, man, you struggled in the second half, no question. First half, you sort of kept this team in it. You struggled. Wilson was unbelievable in the second half. Vinnie, what happened that last play? Just take me through what Coach just talked about.
Well, Coach always told me he had the ball in my hands in the last couple seconds. Big man Joe did a good job going up and getting it. I knew there was about a second left, and we didn't have time to burn a timeout, so I decided to chuck up the play. Luckily, it went in.
When you put it up, did it look good?
No.
It didn't look good. No. It didn't look good. Well, it was definitely good. Eric Wilson, what a game you had today. I don't know how many points you had, a bunch, but you really single-handedly sort of kept your team in it in the second half when things were going kind of wrong. What a game. Just talk about that win, but, you know, needing to step up like you did tonight.
Well, you know, we started off slow, and we knew we needed to get better in the second half. I came out, I said I got to play better. I had 2 fouls, so I played it safe on defense, and then offense, I just went to work.
Hey, I tell you what, that's a very good a very good Mount Morris team you guys beat there. A little different team than I saw the other night against York. Talk about some of the challenges that they gave you guys tonight, Dan.
Yeah, I'll tell you, they've got some guys that have played a lot of varsity games, and anytime you have that, like, there's experience, and you know, those guys are competitors, and Regal and Cicero, especially tonight, really gave it their all, and you know, made us work for everything. I didn't think our help defense was very good tonight. That's something we're going to work on. But yeah, I mean, we knew that those guys can play, and they're competitors, and you know, they stood their game. They had a bad performance against York. You knew they were going to give us their best. You know, we're fortunate, like you said, Eric played great. We were going to take him back out with 2 minutes to go in the second quarter because he had 2 fouls, but he was playing really well offensively and kind of sparked us to that lead going into halftime. And you know, our offense tonight was not smooth at all. I'll tell you, Mount Morris really played some tougher defense than they have in the past, and made us work for everything. And you know, it's just one of those things. You got to find ways to win. You got to do correct some things. But you know, I'm really proud of these guys, and you know. So the one thing with Eric, I'll tell you, is you know, everybody's talking about Vinnie and Joe Larson coming back. I was like, you know, people are going to be surprised. Eric's a heck of a player.
No question.
You know what? I mean, he's the only thing that kept him from being a bigger producer last year was that we had so many real good players ahead of him. But he always produced when he was in the game. So I mean, I knew what I was getting. Yeah,
that's great. Vinnie, what do you do next Friday night for an encore? You got Leroy, big Leroy game. That's gonna be that's gonna be a big game. They'll be gunning for you as well. How cool is that going to be? I mean, I know you want to enjoy this one a little bit more, but talk a little bit about what's coming Friday.
Well, they're leading a lot of teams by not a lot of points. We're going to come in tomorrow. We're going to work real hard. I bet Coach has some stuff lined up for us, and we're just going to go out and show what we got Friday.
Eric, same thing. You know, Friday night, big game with Leroy. What's up?
You know, we just got to come back to work and practice for the next few days and play well, execute. I
tell you what, you guys are fun to watch, though. You guys really are fun. You know, you're up and down, and you know you're kind of going crazy a little. You said you didn't have a great day of practice yesterday, so you were a little concerned about that. Hopefully tomorrow you have a little better day and get ready for Friday, guys.
Yeah, I just hope we weren't looking forward to Leroy. That was one of the things I told him. We got a tough Mount Morris team to take care of first.
Yeah, right.
We'll get better. We know we're not always going to be at our best. We've had some people sick too, so. I mean, we just appreciate the coverage, and you know we're happy to keep things going.
Well, congratulations, Cal Mum, on a half-court buzzer beater. Vinnie Molisani from half court. Was that off the glass?
Yes.
It was off the glass. You called that?
No.
Oh, okay. So we're going to count it anyways. Good job, guys.